inventory. Dang it, too late. Welcome. I'm Dragonfly Sarah. Hi, it's me. And I've got a good selection of Goodable articles for today. First off, the top 3 are ranked 98 yet again. They are: the lost dog Rosie finds her way to police station for help. The second is Nashville Zoo just welcomed this fluffy new friend. And the third one is the Soulful Mission. Teens Charity walks the talk with 28,000 shoes donated. And while all of these are great stories, the one I chose to go into detail is actually one with only a score of 96. The Teens Science Project could hold the key to a cancer cure. This teen, instead of taking her holiday vacation to play video games like I do, or go skiing with, okay, you don't do that in the summertime, but you get the idea. She spent her summer in her basement studying the RNA and finding a link that could help in the T cell treatment for leukemia. This is an amazing thing for her to accomplish as a teen. This is an amazing thing for her to accomplish for the benefit of the world. And I hope that her story spreads like wildfire. So, drink in hand, we'll get back to our world and that of gameplay. And let's play. So last week on the live stream, we started out with some technical issues. So the video today starts after we've already completed the main the tutorial quest line, today's video just sort of skips around me giving tips, me dying by bear, and finishes up with us completing the nope, I'm not going to give you the spoiler. I'm smarter than that. So buckle in, catch up. There, not a whole lot happened before I started putting clips into the recap, but hopefully you'll learn a few tricks and you'll be all caught up for tomorrow's live stream. So this spot here, if I remember correctly, there's nothing in this hole, which makes you think, well, gee, this is a horrible loot spot. There's nothing here. But there are 3 staircases into this building, and there's a second building. The first staircase gets you another copper axe. That one's only at 23%, but now you have to crouch because of the beam to get up here easily. You can do it without crouching, but I mean, why would you? Pick up some beer bottles. They're not incredibly valuable, but every little bit helps this early in the game. And then uncrouch so that you move at a decent speed. And go around to this staircase. I get some potions. Oat beer. And another oat beer. I'm missing something. Okay. That's okay. And then if you go around to this side through these bushes. Wait, maybe it's at the other house. It must be on the other house. Okay, so the other house. It's up here. And it has a chest in it. It has a fair amount of coin. Salt will sell. When you're in these houses, always check the windowsills. There are occasionally stuff set on the windowsill, like here. And anytime you see a pile of useless stuff or a basket overturned or something like that, pick it up because there might be something under it. Okay, this one, we go down, and there's this hidden room here. And this hidden room has a bronze shot. Ooh, 64% this time. A large bundle here that has a golden ring, which is extremely valuable early game. Extremely expensive late game because you can give it to a spouse, but I'm playing a female character, so my spouse will be male and he will not want a ring. And then rye beer, mead, rye beer, and a bronze pickaxe at 98%. And we're just going to pull the torch out and make sure we didn't miss anything. And since I can stream other games, I can't blame OBS for this. It has to be something going on with Medieval Dynasty.
Time for a beverage. I'm thirsty.
There's another building. I'm having problems finding things with the... Here they are. They're down here. I don't want to pick up the
Time for a
stones.
beverage. time for a beverage.
Yeah, she won't die for a while. Poison stone arrows. So half the raiding party was using stone and half... This is what I was talking about the crate upside down. Take the crate. There's 150 coins underneath it. The bandits that looted the place were stupid. They didn't look under the crate. Of course, they didn't loot it very well, considering
I'm
all the stuff
dying
I
of
get out of it.
thirst.
Or maybe the way to look at that is... Ooh, nice. 100%. This is just the stuff they left behind. So, wow, how valuable was the stuff they took, you know? I don't think I can pick up this pot. Yeah.
I'm dying of thirst.
You're really not. There does not appear to be anything under here. Okay. Now back to Piastovia. If I can check the notice board, see if there's anything we can pick up. Probably not. Once oak grain, no, we can't do that. Once rot, we can't do that. Once I should kill rabbits, are you alive? Kill crows. Now this one we can do. It's only 3 crows, and it'll give us 160 coin and 50 dynasty reputation. So we're gonna pick up that. We need to kill 3 crows. And the easiest way to do that is to do it here in town. The crow looks like this, with their head turned around backwards. So there's one there. There's one actually under where I'm sitting that I've already scared away, probably. And there's another one over here that I haven't located yet. But this one that is where I'm sitting, they'll come back. So if we just go over here and stand still, all those crows are going to land right there. Okay, so maybe we go to the other spot. The other spot is right there. Put a map marker on it. There's no point in crouching this far out. There are pigeons all over here. See this? Look at this. I'll walk right up to them. I think those are pigeons too. Alright, we're within 30 meters of where the crows would be. Shall we crouch? Anybody see them? I don't know why I'm whispering. I hear them. There's one. Let's see how good my aim is. If I go to journal and make this active, you can see that I killed one. Yep, that was a crow. Yeah, we gotta do something about the fact that I'm a ghost on the TV. I'm supposed to be opaque. My filter is set to the wrong saturation. And you know, my shirt is mostly black. This really shouldn't be a problem. Okay. You can see through me.
I can't recall the taste of food.
Okay, before we see Derwin, we're gonna do something about the food situation. And now we can carry 48 kilograms of stuff. Okay. Tools. We don't need the pickaxe right away. We might need the shovel. We will probably need the axe. We'll definitely need the axes. You know, we might need the pickaxe. So we want to build a stone house. And if there's not a lot of stone laying on the ground, we want one of the hammers. We want the knife. Or one of the knives. We want the bucket. And yeah, we're going to bring the pickaxe. We want the broadleaf plantain, the dried meat, and the potions of instant healing. 2. We don't need any of that right away. The carrot seed gets planted in the winter. The rye gets planted in the fall. But we might want a couple of hops to start with. So let's bring those. They don't weigh very much. Alright. We are ready to go. So the important thing for choosing a location to settle, there are only 2 industries that require you to be near an actual resource. So a woodcutter, a lumberjack, can cut wood in the middle of a desert. A herbalist can collect herbs in the middle of a frozen tundra. But a fishing hut has to be built on the water, and it has to be on water that's wide enough, big enough for the fishing hut to be completely on the water. It doesn't really care how deep it is. And a mine has to be built on a cave with ore. There are only 2 locations I know of on the Oxbow map that have a mine and water close enough for an early smallish settlement. And that's this spot down here. This is the mine, this light gray area, or the cave. It's not a mine yet. And then this water, there's a waterfall here, but all of this water is big enough to put fishing huts in. That's where I usually settle. But I wanted to do something different for the live stream, so I went hunting around in another game and I found this. There is a cave right here. That little gray line right there. And of course, water. And so this is where we are going to settle. We're going to put a marker there and head for that. Okay. So we're not going to go in there right now because do you see that dead animal right in front of the cave? That dead animal means that there is a hostel of some kind in the cave. That's not a big deal. We're just going to go over here, straight out from the cave until we hit the water. We are really over encumbered at the moment. I can't sprint while going backwards, and I need to drink something anyways.
I need some water.
Yeah. Alright. And now we're going to go into our inventory and we are going to drop seven logs for starters. 2 clay. And what else is heavy? Weight. We have 3 copper axes on us. So let's drop the better repaired ones. Okay. We can drop the buckets. I definitely drop the salt. Okay. That's enough to drop. We can now move. We've drunk water. We're going to get the bow out because we're better with the bow. And it does more damage than the stone spear. Now we're going to sneak. Not yet. That's a bear. But I don't know. There he is. He went back in the cave. Okay. I didn't really want to take on a bear right now, but we're gonna save the game. We're saving new. This is gonna be the live stream game. Frankly, I don't ever want to take on a bear. It's just not something that's healthy. We'll loot all these deer. Inventory. And because we're in single player, it pauses while we're in our inventory. And we can drink the health potion. Inventory. Dang it. Too late. And I'm missing. Inventory. The bear is it asleep or dead? Well, if it was asleep, it would have woke up and yelled at me. So something else killed it, or there are two of them? And they killed each other. It's a deer. I'm gonna get completely lost. Sucks as I can hear the animals above ground, like above me. Okay, I think if there was a bear in here, he would have come attacked me by now. So apparently, it died from something. Alright. Let's skin the rest of this stuff. The reason I'm using a stone axe to strip and log the trees is because it doesn't matter what quality the axe is for this process. It will always take 2 swings. When you're chopping down the tree, you chop down 15% with a stone axe and 20% with a copper. So it saves you 2 strikes. I'm over encumbered because I picked up feathers. The 3 buckets of water. And 50 meat in this chest. Now he has food, water, and firewood when we hire him or her. It might end up being a her. We've got 2 men here, so let's start by flirting with them.
How do you do? Sometimes I've got a feeling the whole world freezes for a moment. As if somebody
Romance.
paused it.
How's your day going? +5. My day, oh, you know, as always, on my way to the tavern, I was attacked by a dragon who tried to seduce me, but I convinced it that a donkey would be a much better choice than me. I hope that you won't prefer a donkey to me. Okay, I like that. That's funny. Do you have a favorite color? Oh no, a woman wouldn't drag me into a conversation about colors. But
I heard that you started your own village.
Still,
keep at it.
I
The
think I
beginnings
like
are
that
always the
too. The nice weather thing will work. Nice weather we have today, don't you think? Do you have a favorite type of weather? I'm in the best mood when the sun shines. What's your favorite food? The one served by a lovely lady. Wink. Okay, now he sounds like my dad.
People often ask me how it is to live here. Good? Bad?
Where do you come from? Tell me something about your birthplace. I come from a place similar to this one, but people here walk and talk backwards. People there walk and talk backwards. Well, actually, they don't. But it would be quite hilarious.
Take care.
Okay. New level in diplomacy. We're gonna look at that. This is the only one that I do this with. But I always put my first point on diplomacy knowledge. It takes me so long to level this skill. If I max it, I will potion of possibilities it. But I've yet to max it. So at one point, always goes here. Now we talk to Edwin.
Hello there.
A little too young for me. Oh, he's 30. Okay.
So long.
Alright, now let's look at these guys in inspector mode. We're looking for a excavator, which is the first skill. Level 2. Level 3. Okay, she'll work. You won't. So, you young lady.
How are you?
24. Woodcutter's Homestead. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, and check back later for more content.